Sanders now on first down. Throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. An early task.
Tried to pop that shit out like a motherfucker.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. That'll be complete to Alan Lazard. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers rolling to his left. Got a man. That's Lazard. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A gain of 32 that time. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Now Jones. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Escaping the touchdown.
How y'all let that nigga get that?
Robert Tunyon there to make the grab.
That is Aaron Rodgers, though.
Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Touchdown. Here's Crosby to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. And the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Here's 2nd and 10. Sanders shaking and baking. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. Going for it with Sanders. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Backed up where they were on this side of the field, that was a gutsy call.
A gutsy call that never should have happened. Not so much them going for it. That's their decision. But where's the defensive front? Where's the leverage? Where's the low man wins?
And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space.
Oof.
Touchdown,
Oof.
Philadelphia.
Oof.
Jalen Rager,
Oof.
61 yards. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Oh.
As a former DB,
He caught the shit, then cut the nigga up. Oh.
Those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts.
Nigga looked like Tyreek Hill for a minute.
I
Damn.
mean, let's face it. That should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Returning it, Hill. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
From the 31, Rodgers. And that will get
Wow.
target and incomplete. Robert Tonyan, the intended target, and it's 3rd and 5. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Rodgers. Able to find Lazard. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
It's crazy.
He's going to have the Packers first down as
Shit.
they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, that's how you convert on 3rd down with an explosive gain of 34. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. The give is to Jones. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. To throw is Rodgers. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Brandon Graham. Credit him with his sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Seven, our score after one. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. shotgun now for Rodgers.
Oh, you dickhead. You're supposed to catch that.
Incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're
Supposed to catch that, player.
playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling
Supposed
they
to
keep
catch
making
that,
plays
dog.
like that. They might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Yeah, that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23. On 2nd and 7, Hurts. Flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
These niggas on Blizzard.
When you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Put down by Chris Barnes. And good field position coming up here. The football at the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. On the counter, here's Jones. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Rodgers going to give this one to Dillon. And a nice pickup there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line. The Packers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for the first with Dillon. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. Dillon. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A.J. Dillon taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Packers have taken the lead. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was. And when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Second down, back to Sanders. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 46 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. And that led to a really nice game.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. He'll look to throw.
Oh, come on.
Intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Motherfucking got no line.
Now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. He rifles one.
Stop playing with me, my nigga. Stop playing with me. If you want to win the game, stop playing with me.
Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's
you hear what I said. If you want to win the game, stop playing with me.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before.
These niggas ain't playing out here.
Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground. So 2nd and long, you got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. That's going to be caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Devon.
I don't know. Challenge it.
Smith. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Elliott on for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Both of them receivers got touchdowns. Rager and motherfucking Devontae. Okay. Got the young boys some TDs out there.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. Hill going to think better of bringing this one out, and the drive will start at the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Tie ball game. Still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your...
That's crazy. I seen that shit. I was trying. Aaron Rodgers got a cannon, dog. That was cute.
Able to strike quickly for 6. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of
That was
75
cute.
yards, and they find the
He
end
missed
zone.
it. He missed it.
Sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something
That was
that
cute.
they thought they could take advantage of. The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. On first down, Hurts. This is Smith with a grab. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That goes for a gain of 31.
Now that certainly solidifies how to attack this 2-minute drill right before the half. I don't think they were going to try and run out the clock, but now after that big play, their thoughts are certainly of trying to score and get some points before the half.
Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. And he takes us
Oh,
just a
wow.
few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there.
Tossing that shit.
He'll drop to throw. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. Oh, some strong running. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Now a play fake. Rodgers rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That'll be caught. It's Rager. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big completion there, and he gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
Very heady football. That allows them the opportunity to go ahead and line up and kick one right before the half ends.
Oh, my stars.
And it's no good. Elliott pulled it. That's it for the first. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Now they're down on the scoreboard. Sort of a sloppy first half. Coach Davis, if you were in the locker room, what would the message have been?
I think I'd have to go with something you don't ordinarily go with in the NFL. That's a fire and brimstone. You've got to fire these guys up. Make them understand what's going on out there. They were so sloppy in the first half. Too many turnovers. Tighten things up. Maybe get in their face a little bit. Get in their grill. And then send them back out.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 27 yards there. A first down. Play action. Here's Hurts. He'll fire it deep for Rager. And this is
Woo! Dotting these niggas up out there.
Touchdown Eagles. Jalen Rager, his second touchdown.
Nigga look like Peyton out this motherfucker.
Just an extra point away from grabbing the lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and that will put them on top here in the third. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
That nigga be running away, boy. He be trying not to get hit like a motherfucker.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same, and what they plan to do on offense.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Once again,
I ain't gonna hit you with the bullshit y'all be doing. You know, the motherfucking, the double gap blitz. Leave a defender open along the line of scrimmage. I ain't gonna do that right now.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Open man left side, it's the tight end Tunyon. They get 7 out of that.
Ain't gonna do that.
Left with a 3rd and 3.
I'm gonna let y'all live.
Throw right side, this is into the hands of the tight end Tunyon. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It was 3rd and short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Darius Slay with a pick.
Oh, he choking the nigga sneaks out of, choke nigga out his socks. Go Darius, go Darius.
You're not going to get rich throwing against this guy. He's definitely too good. And this is now his 2nd interception.
Stop playing with that nigga out there, man. Throw on the other side. Don't throw to him no more.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Sanders, and he is tackled inside the 40.
Motherfucker running that boy. Look like Emmett out that motherfucker.
Yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Right back to Sanders on 1st down. Fast footwork by Sanders. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Philadelphia picking up the 1st on a gain of 15.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace.
Running through the motherfucking holes like a motherfucker.
Sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. but the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Second and 12. They go play action with Hurts.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
It's Alexander. That's Alexander. You feel me? It's like the nigga in our playbook. He's in our playbook.
Especially when it comes to defending the pass, it's all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Good hand. Good hand. You know what I mean? I ain't even seen right there. Man, oh, look at my motherfucking hand.
You have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around.
We'll see what they do.
A third quarter now, a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10.
Back near the goal line. Here's Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And he gets this up just shy of 15. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a first down. Throwing is Rodgers.
This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Well, the great coach has said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. Third quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Now a pass dumped off to his running back.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Up a 3rd down. Boy, that one was well read defensively. And this is all about diagnosis as a safety and being decisive.
That's crazy. I missed that tackle. That's crazy.
Knife through there and make the play.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy, dog. That's crazy. You still got that playoff. That's crazy. Nigga must have hit that motherfucking button about 16 times.
Defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. On play action. Now Rodgers. He'll buy some time right. That's complete right side to Lazard. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A nice pickup of 20.
Boy, Lazard been doing this thing, huh?
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. Now they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
From just shy of midfield, Rodgers. This is Lazard with a catch out left. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
That's my thing is, how that nigga get the whistle, man? So wide open like that. Whew.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers.
Told you stop playing with me, my nigga.
For the fourth time today. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. Think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept the pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line.
Let me see you, cuz. You was earning the shit out of him. Go ahead with your bad self.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders.
And he's got room.
Go ahead with your bad self, cuz I see. You see, my nigga.
Now, as he has been tremendous all day long. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game.
This nigga carrying, dragging D tackles and shit.
Taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback.
He got niggas swinging on his motherfucking back.
Eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
I need this nigga to run like this in real life. Fuck what you heard. Right? For real. Fuck what you heard. This video game shit nice and all, but I need this in real life.
Hurts. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 17-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves his sticks. On first down, Sanders. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Adrian Amos up to make the tackle. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, break in the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Boy.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver.
Boy, that was something else right there, boy.
Make the catch, take the hit, and pick up
boy.
yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well.
Boy, that was something else. That's all I could say. That was something else.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
And the Eagles are going to have first and goal as they
young bulls too.
This drive with 6 points.
They're able to convert on
They young bulls too.
Up a first and goal.
They young bulls too. They motherfucking young bulls too out there.
They'll look to throw here. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line.
It's Preston Smith. He gets the sack there.
On second and goal. Hurts.
Oh!
Devontae Smith, the intended receiver.
You dickhead.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield. But when push came to shove, they stood their ground. Now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
They'll look to throw on third and goal.
Oh!
Complete. I know coaches tell us all the time to have a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
The kick by Elliott is good. And that'll move their lead up to 4 now. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot.
A little more fluid.
A touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
So a little more fluid, huh?
get their next drive underway. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive.
That was my fucking bad. This nigga been trying me all fucking game. All fucking game.
Finish off the drive. That does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Rodgers to throw. Pass hauled in by the 6'4" tight end Sternberger. And they'll work this down.
Sternberger.
Line, tackled there.
Mr. Sternberger.
Receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Run play.
Back to throw, Rodgers. That's complete to Lazard.
Wow.
Allen Lazard,
Wow.
40 yards.
Wow. Impressive, impressive. Very impressive, my friend. Very impressive. Very impressive, my friend. Very impressive.
Now on the sideline, you already see him scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what
Very
you want
impressive.
and cover it well.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time,
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. They'll run on first down. It's Sanders. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. He's back to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Jalen Reagor was the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short. The way he's thrown the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. That means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. They're looking for a lane, but none to be found for Sanders as they stop him short of the line to gain. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19. They'll look to throw. Going deep here for Watkins. And, oh,
wow.
There as
as it's intercepted.
Wow. And I threw the wrong fucking, pressed the wrong fucking button. Wow. Nigga, suck a dick. What you talk about? I ain't talking no shit today. Nobody tripping, bro, man. No, you wasn't. 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 No, you wasn't.